Hello YouTube. It's obvious why I'm making this video. It's because I took my dreads out. I took them out because frankly I had no help. They kept slipping out and I would put them in and wait a few days and then wash my hair and they would slip out, and I would put them in and then I would sleep and they would slip out, and I would put them in and I would try and work on them the best I could, but it didn't matter because I would sleep and they would slip out. Had I had help, had I had somebody being able to work in the back of my head for me, had I had something more than what I have, it wouldn't have been a big deal, and I would have kept them in. I spent hours and hours and hours doing dreads, hours and hours and hours doing dreads, fixing dreads, twisting dreads, fixing the roots of the dreads, leaving the dreads and doing nothing. It took like maybe 20 minutes to get pretty much everything but the main 5 I had up here. Actually, it was like 2 back here, 1, 2, 3 here. And it took maybe 20 minutes to do everything but those 5, and then it took maybe a half hour to 45 minutes to do those 5, because those 5 were like this hair is long, way longer than the little pieces I have in the back. So I think there was more hair to dread, so they dreaded better, because getting them out was hard. I could tell that they were locking for sure. It actually made me sad. I thought about leaving those 5 in, and I chose not to, because I knew that I would see how well they were doing, and then I would see my hair, the rest of my hair, not doing that, and it would just probably make me sad, or I don't need anything to make me more sad in life. So basically, hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm cooking. So basically, I took them out because I had no help. And because I think my hair was too short for dreads right now. It's not that I don't think my hair can't dread, it's that I think it's too short, so there's not enough to compress up into a dread like when you do it. Like say if you were to back comb, this one would get fat because it would have all that hair to compress up. But these little ones in the back barely would have any hair, and it just doesn't work. So so that's pretty much it. I just took them out. I had put some really cool strings and some of the big fat ones to help squish them down, and when I was taking them out and I was taking the strings out, you could see the hairs were twisting already. So I knew there were ones that were doing good. I'm gonna miss my dreads. I know I'm gonna wake up in the morning and probably be pretty pissed off at myself, but I guess I'll just deal with it and wait for my hair to grow like my original plan, and then maybe give it a whirl after my hair's grown some more, so that I have more hair that'll up. Because just my personal experience was, the more hair that I had in one dreadlock, the quicker it locked, the easier it took. It was way better than those stupid little scrawny ones I had. So this is my hair after 2 months of dreads. So yeah, I lost hair when I combed them out, for sure. Only on mainly those big ones. The little ones just came right out on their own, but those big ones I lost some hair on. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it looks good, and I don't think it's any less healthy than when I started my dreads 2 months ago. So hopefully here is to quick hair growth and being able to give myself dreadlocks again, because I love dreadlocks and I loved my dreads and I want them back and I will get them back. But I have to have more hair and I have to have some help. And I think if I had more hair, I wouldn't need as much help. This is just my theory. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good week, and here's to not waking up angry at myself tomorrow. Peace out, YouTube.